Welcome back, everybody. I'm back with a new video of Tokyo Ghoul Dark War. This is an account that did all the summons, 24,000 diamonds. So, we'll be comparing Yoshimaru Owl to NORO, since people have been asking me which is better and all that stuff. So, this account has went up 100,000 RC so far since you've last seen it. I talked about this in the, I don't remember what video, but I talked about it in one video. That this account went up about 100,000 RC just based off of the links. So Yoshimaru Owl and have Kagura Kaneki. All I need is one more, and I can make either one 5 stars. So, but let's talk about NORO and Yoshimaru Owl. So first off, NORO. You guys know NORO. Obviously, I'm not even going to talk about his skills, but obviously, first ability, a nuke. Second, a heal. Third ability is what literally makes NORO relevant, in my opinion. Well, honestly, not even my opinion, just in general. The only way NORO is good is his third ability. His third ability will increase his damage by 200%. Increases attack for 200 increases his attack by 200% for 10 seconds. Paired net with his bloody claws is basically a nuke. My NORO's, my highest I see my NORO do is like 1.7 million, and that's on my main account at a 3 star. So I cannot imagine a 5 star, or actually I think it did 1.4, 1.5 around there. So he's very, very good. But the issue is he really revolves around the third ability, because when he did get nerfed, what was it like when the first update, when the update first came out, he did get nerfed. And he was basically not relevant anymore. He was basically the worst SSR in the game. Worse than Gourmet, which is, you know, yeah, he really depends on his third ability. So as obviously his passive does increase attack speed and reduce cooldown at 5 star. So now, percentages wise, if you look at his first ability, it's 426% damage. Pretty good. Blood Rain, 426% damage as well. But what makes him stand out is a 200% damage increase, which helps you clear literally any mission in the game. Yoshimaru Owl, now he is new. He's been getting buffs here and there. Pretty good. First ability, this is basically a dash for 858,000 damage. It hits 4 times. That's pretty good. Percentages already doubled NORO's. Second ability, deal damage to the enemies in the front sectors. The damage is 1,023%. Very, very good. Third ability, 1,279% damage. Very, very good. And this is where he groups everybody in front of him. And then Triumphant, if there's enemies around him, he gets a 6.5% damage increase, and he takes less damage. Just based off of that alone, Yoshimaru Owl has 3 abilities. They all do damage. NORO has 2 abilities that do damage. Yoshimaru Owl's percentages on his abilities are literally doubled or tripled hit NORO's abilities. Dark Heart is tripled percentage his NORO's first ability. Literally, just based off of that, Yoshimaru Owl is a lot more better when it comes to DPS. His normal attacks are slow though when it comes to Yoshimaru Owl. They are very, very slow, but you are basically using his skills. We'll be testing them out in Ghoul Explosion right now. Actually, that's why I got Tatar leveled up and everything. I'm just gonna let it go on auto. I am not gonna control either of them. Literally letting it go on auto gives you a good idea when it comes to damage. Obviously, NORO is superior when it comes to normal attacks, because he's able to hit quick enough. The thing is, with Yoshimaru Owl though, he has no increased attack speed, but he's getting a buff from NORO, so it does help a little bit. There's one downfall I do not like about Yoshimaru's abilities. It's just our first one, because if he uses a first ability, he is unable to move until it's completely over. That's kind of bad in my opinion, so you probably want to do your third ability into second ability, then it's first, and then let it rotate over and over and over again. So let's see who outshines who, but I really have high hopes that Yoshimaru Owl will literally, just based off of facts alone, he is better than DPS. This is by looking at the percentages. Obviously NORO's literally just based on that third ability. Before, NORO's third ability would glitch out sometimes, or a lot actually, and then he's basically, that run's terrible. GG. So let's look at it. So we did about 9.7 million damage. That's the highest I've done on this account. So let's look at the record. So NORO did 4.6 million. Yoshimaru Owl did 3.7 million. Ghoul Explosion wise, I would feel NORO is superior when it comes to specifically that. Now who's better when it comes to Ghoul Explosion? Now let's do it where I control both of them. I really want to say this Yoshimaru Owl will be better than NORO. Could be completely wrong. Obviously that is on auto, so let's see how it works if I control them. We'll be controlling NORO first, and then we'll go to Yoshimaru Owl, and then we'll see how it works. So obviously we have Tatara, which will help increase the attack for everybody. So you know, it's an even play field. Literally they're the same level, same attack. Yeah, it should be the same attack. So we'll look at it after this. Tatara should have, not Tatara, NORO should have a little bit more attack. It's just because, I don't know why, just because. Probably a link, no, actually no, I made sure the links were all the same. Because literally everything is the same. Same items, same accessories, same links. I think they only have like 4 links done each. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's see how this works. I'm gonna assume our NORO is doing about 6 million, 7 million damage. I don't think it is doing that much damage. It could be completely wrong, but we'll see. But other than that, issue-wise with Yoshimaru Owl, I think he's a very, very good character. You guys seen him in PvP. He literally melts everything in his way. We'll be doing PvP as well. Today, actually, we did 12 million. That's pretty good. So let's look at it. NORO did 7 million damage. Yoshimaru Owl did 3.8 million on auto. So now let's swap over, and we're doing Yoshimaru Owl in Ghoul Explosion. This time we'll be controlling them. So let's go back and look at their damage. They should be the same. Yeah, Yoshimaru Owl has 16,456. And NORO has 18,000. I really don't know what's making the difference. Actually, I know one thing. The RC cell. That's the only thing I can think of. It's what it's increasing his attack. Okay, that made it more reasonable. So now let's go control Yoshimaru Owl. Think my NORO did 7-8 million? I really forgot. Oh my god. Well, we'll do it again. We'll do it again anyways on NORO. So now let's control Yoshimaru Owl. So what do you want to do? Third ability. Into second ability, into first ability, because your first ability takes a while. It does hit 4 times, but the time it takes for it is very, very long. First ability again, because the cooldowns are still not back up yet. Next, you want to do your second ability. Literally, it's just recycle and recycle. Third ability into first ability. Whatever cooldown comes off of last, and you want to do that. Just literally follow what I'm doing. So second ability is coming up. I'm gonna wait a couple extra seconds. Do this. Do first ability, and then by the time the first ability is over, third ability will be back up, and then it's literally rinse and repeat. I do like Yoshimaru Owl. He's a very, very good DPS. He really does very, very good in Arena as well. But when it comes to who's better, well, we're gonna find out in this video. My NORO did 7 million damage around there. Can Yoshimaru Owl beat it? They are both 4 stars. So let's see. My damage is less. I'll be surprised. Wow, we just said 9.7 million damage. Alright, me controlling him. He did the same amount of damage. Wow. I was expecting more from him. So even if I controlled him, he did the same amount of damage. NORO, on the other hand, I wasn't controlling him, and he did 4.6 million damage. So when it comes to Ghoul Explosion, NORO is better by a long shot. Even at 5-star, I feel like NORO will be even. That'll be even worse for Yoshimaru Owl. Even at 5-star, NORO will be nasty. NORO not will be. He is nasty in Ghoul Explosion. So NORO wins there in Ghoul Explosion. So now let's go fight somebody in Arena. Let me find somebody that doesn't have Yomori on their team, because I really don't want to fight that. So let's do this. Obviously, we're not gonna see it. Like, really gonna get anything from Arena, but let's see how they do in Arena. Obviously, Yoshimaru Owl being in the middle, he could probably nuke. Just like that, Yoshimaru Owl literally just murdered NORO and Juzo in one hit. Honestly, I feel like this may be biased, but I don't think it would be biased. I feel like Yoshimaru Owl is very, very superior when it comes to Arena. I could be wrong, it could just because of the person I fought. But let's fight this guy with Yomori. About 3,000 RC difference. Let's test it out a little bit more. Because I feel like Yoshimaru Owl is better than NORO when it comes to Arena. So let's see how he handles here. Okay, he literally just... Okay. He basically got Yomori to 1 health. Third. Like, he did die right now, but he did his job. He basically almost killed NORO. Sakshi and Yomori, if he was a little bit stronger, he probably could just nuke both of them. Compared to NORO, NORO does his third ability, does his good first, but he has a little range on his first ability. It really is little range because if he is taunted, he's not gonna hit the other people, and then that's basically over. At least with Yoshimaru out, it is kind of a long range. It is a longer range than NORO's first ability. So I feel like in Arena, Yoshimaru out is a lot better than NORO. Let me see if I can find somebody else. Let's find him. I'm literally just testing out Yoshimaru out and NORO in Arena. Because by the time NORO kills one person, Yoshimaru out could probably kill two. We'll test it out again right here. Yoshimaru out, walking up, second ability, and it only hit Kaneki that time. I don't know why I didn't hit that Arima. I think it was too far for it for some reason. I don't know why. I think he did his ability. He got up in the air and he basically dodged it. So Yoshimaru out 1v1 versus Ayato. Easy wipe. So, but just because of that second ability Yoshimaru out does have, I'm gonna say Yoshimaru out is better in Arena. NORO better than in Ghoul Explosion. Can I do trials? Is trials open right now? No, my people beat them. Good job. But literally that's all I could able to show you. I mean, there's no reason to show you in Coachella. I could do it. Let me just sweep it. So, final thoughts until we get to the end. Yoshimaru out better in Arena. NORO better in Ghoul Explosion. Now, if you put both of them on your team, it's gonna be fine, in my opinion. You could run both. But NORO, who would you want to invest more into? Obviously, I think you would want to invest into NORO 5-star because NORO 5-star gives you a lot. He gives you cooldown reduction. The man can nuke. He's very good character. Same thing with Yoshimaru out. He's a very good character. But in Ghoul Explosion, he's really not the greatest. He really shines in Arena. He really does not shine that much in Ghoul Explosion. You saw he barely even did 4 million damage. I mean, the level on this account doesn't really matter because they're both the same levels, same accessories, same everything, same attack. It doesn't really matter because from here on out, it's going to be the same situation no matter what level they are. Even if, actually doesn't even change anything. If they are 5 stars, it will not change anything. NORO will be a lot more better than Yoshimaru out, be a lot more helpful than Yoshimaru out in general. So to rule this out, it is a tie, 1-1. Yoshimaru out good for Arena, NORO good for Ghoul Explosion. But who's the better DPS? I'm gonna have to say, yeah, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to say NORO. I really don't want to say NORO because he's basically been here since day 1 and he's able to be a newer 5-star, but there are key points to both of them. Yoshimaru out does very good damage AoE wise. Percentages are very good. Actually, I may change my mind. Well, actually, let me think about it a little bit more. So when it comes to better DPS, I'm probably just gonna rule it as a tie. Because NORO's good. He gives you cooldown reduction. He nukes everything. Good. Yoshimaru out, higher percentages. Very good in Arena. He basically nukes everything in his way as well. So when it comes to who's better, Yoshimaru out's percentages are very high. The only downfall to Yoshimaru out is Ghoul Explosion. Honestly, now that I look at it that way, I feel like Yoshimaru out is superior to NORO. NORO is very good. Yes, he is very good. But he's only good in Ghoul Explosion. He's good in Arena. Trust me, NORO is good in Arena. But overall, I would rather feel like Yoshimaru out is a better DPSer than NORO when it comes to, you could say, certain situations. Specifically Arena, he's a lot better. PvE wise, Yoshimaru out is a lot better in my opinion. Third ability literally brings up everybody in front of him and it hits multiple times. Basically a nuke. Obviously there'll be probably people debating about it, but honestly, looking at it like that, I feel like Yoshimaru out is a better DPS. Just in general, for certain stuff. NORO is good, like I said. No hate to NORO. They're both good, both OP, very good top tier DPS characters. I'm gonna say Yoshimaru out is a little bit more in head of NORO. NORO is very fantastic. Trust me, he is. Trust me, I'm not giving no hate to NORO. He's a very good character as well. I'm just gonna say Yoshimaru Ao is superior to NORO. Yoshimaru Ao is a very, very good character. As you saw in Arena, man could kill 2 with 1 ability, basically, almost. As to NORO, if he's stuck on 1 person, it may be a little bit longer. And he's able to hit Yomori before he's able to do the shield. He did heal up Yomori, but if Yoshimaru Ao was a little bit more stronger, then it would be no problem. Because obviously, if you do know, Yomori is able to counter NORO and a lot of the DPSs. So, but that's my opinion on it. I think Yoshimaru Ao is a better DPS character in general than NORO. NORO is fantastic in Ghoul Explosion. He's very good in Arena as well. But as you saw Yoshimaru Ao in Arena as well, he did much better than NORO, in my opinion. Obviously, you guys could debate about it in the comments down below. But that's my thoughts on it. I think Yoshimaru Ao is a better DPS just by looking at the facts. Percentages are higher. He's able to clear stuff, especially in PvE. With Dicko Chiller right now, those bosses didn't stand a chance. Probably because they're lower, they're kind of weak. Arena, fantastic. NORO, on the other hand, still good, but he's gonna have to be on a little back burner. I would probably prefer Yoshimaru Ao, but if you care for Ghoul Explosion, use NORO. But that's my thoughts on it. I'm gonna let you guys decide in the comments down below. I'm saying Yoshimaru Ao is better, so I'm really curious to hear your guys' thoughts about it. But other than that, it's gonna conclude the video, guys. If you guys liked the video, smash that like button, subscribe button. Please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in maybe another video today, maybe not. We'll see. But other than that, I'll see you guys later, and have a nice day. Peace out.